Hello, third grade, and welcome to your first lesson in measurement. We're going to be talking about perimeter today. So if we look on our screen, perimeter is the distance around a figure. Okay, so it would be the distance around this square. You can find the perimeter of a rectangle on a geoboard or dot paper by counting the number of units on each side. You can also use graph paper. So what we're going to do is make a rectangle on the geoboard that is 3 units on 2 sides and 2 units on the other 2 sides. So we're going to use this dot paper here to draw our rectangle. And I'm going to use what we already have from this unit. So we have 1, 2, and 3 on this side. We'll put 1, 2 here. So we have 2 sides with 3, 2 sides with 2. This is also going to be a side with 3 and a side with 2. And I'm going to label my sides. So this side has 3 units. This side has 2 units. This side has 3. And this side has 2. So that's what we did for C, writing the length next to each side of our rectangle. And we're using unit here. So the next step in order to find the perimeter is to add the number of units on each side. So together we're going to add 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2. That comes from here and here. We know that 3 plus 3 is 6, then 2 more is 7, 8, and 2 more is 9, 10. So the perimeter of our rectangle is going to be 10 units. Okay, scrolling down, we're also going to use some grid paper or graph paper to find the perimeter of figures by counting the number of units on each side. So there's several ways that you can find the perimeter. The first way here is showing with the arrow and counting the side. They want you to trace the perimeter and count all the way around each unit, okay? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the perimeter of this rectangle is 16 units. I'm going to show you a different way on this shape. I like to do this, and you can use whatever strategy works best for you. Instead of counting the numbers and writing it, I'm going to put dashes on each side because you'll see when we get down to this little stair section, you have to count each side. So if we start here with 1, I would count 2. Oops. Let's hope this reloads for us. All right, thank you for being patient. So let's come back down here. So what I'm going to do is dash, make a dash. 1, 2, 3. This is dash 4. This is dash 5. This is dash 6. Okay, and then 7. Then we go on the side. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's how we get 14 units for this shape. You can do it either way that I taught you. You can trace. If when you trace, you also want to write the numbers here, 2, 3, 4, you can do that as well, okay? Or you can do these dashes. Let's move on. So we're going to find the perimeter for each figure here. I believe we may have, oh, we're good. We're on the right track. And it says each unit is 1 centimeter. We want to remember that we always have to label our perimeter. Okay, so if we use the same strategy that I used the last time, we can start up here and go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So our perimeter for this T shape is 12 centimeters. If we want to just trace, I'm going to start here with a little on this corner, and we'll go down and count 1, 2. So let's trace. Not sure why. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 centimeters for this shape. And like I said, please use any strategy that works best for you. On the next shape, you can see that we have a square. This side is 3 centimeters, this side is 3 centimeters, this side is 3, and this side is 3. If we remember our times tables, we know 3 times 4, 4 times, is 12. Or we can also add 3, 6, 9, 12. So our perimeter for the square is 12 centimeters. And looking at this rectangle here, you can do 2 centimeters here and then count the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you can come down and add 7 plus 7 because you know this side is the same as this side, which gives you 14. And we know that 2 plus 2 is 4. So if we add 14 plus 4 together, we would get 18 centimeters for the perimeter. We're going to do one more thing with this, and this is just something that I want to make sure that you remember when you're solving the perimeter. Kevin did his work on the left side, and he counts the units, and he decides that the figure is 18 units, and that's the perimeter. We're going to double check his work and make sure that he's correct. So if we look here, he counts 1, 2, 3. Oh, he skips this piece and goes 4, 5. So this actually should be 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. Sorry, we're reloading again. My internet connection is not working very well. So Kevin made a mistake, and he did not actually count every single piece of the perimeter. So we're going to go on the right side, and we're going to do it the right way, okay? And we're going to do it with dashes. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So the perimeter of this shape is actually 20 units instead of 18 because Kevin forgot this piece here and this piece here. So you have to be careful when you're doing perimeter that you remember each piece. This is a great way to make sure you're getting each of those, okay? And to move on to the next lesson in our hyperdots.